to my channel. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. If you'd have told me even like a month ago that I was actually going to start a YouTube channel, probably wouldn't have believed you. So yeah, thought I'd start with a nice easy one to ease myself in. I've got a Q&A, sort of introduce myself. I did not expect to get so many questions. I've got them all written down here. Literally got 3 pages of questions, so we'll see how long it is, whether I get through them all. But yeah, I'm also filming on my phone for now because I thought I'd just try a few on my phone. Not going to bother to invest in a camera if I end up filming like 2 videos and hating my life and never going back to it. So apologies, you're probably going to be able to hear that train, aren't you? Yeah. So let me know what the quality's like. I'm not really sure how it's going to go. So yeah, let's get into it. First question I'm going to answer is, what made you want to start YouTube? I feel like it's a good starter. So you probably follow me on Instagram or Twitter. That's the main place I'm going to promote this, so that's probably where you've come from. So I have a blog, if you didn't already know, I'll link it below. I also have my Instagram, which I am very active on. I love Instagram. So I thought this is kind of the next thing, this is the next step to kind of expand both of those things and just something else to create new content on, because it's something I enjoy. There's something else I was going to say about that. Nope, it's gone. Next question. Do you have a job? I feel like this is a good one to start with because then everything else will make sense. So I'm in full-time dance training, so that's like my full-time job. Obviously not right now in lockdown. That's what I was going to say. Why am I starting YouTube? I just feel like lockdown's getting to me a little bit and I need something else to do because, yeah, I just need a new project and this is it. So yeah, do you have a job? I do. I have, so like I said, I'm in dance training. That goes back in September, hopefully. So it's like normal school time. I'm also a barmaid in a local club. It's super quiet at the moment, went back a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, it's not been too crazy, so that's good. I also work in a theatre close to me, front of house, so doing bar work again and stuff like that. I'm also a fitness instructor and personal trainer, which again you probably already know. So I started, this is going into another question, how long have I been a PT and what got me into fitness? So I got into fitness when I started to take dance seriously. So when I was in sixth form, I decided that I wanted to be a professional dancer, and at the time I wasn't really that fit myself, so I was literally doing my ballet classes and dance at school, and that was pretty much it. So I decided that I needed to basically give myself a kick up the arse and get in shape. So my mum is a fitness instructor as well. You might already know that. If you've been to any of my online classes, you definitely know that because we just bicker with each other. But yeah, my mum's a fitness instructor, has been for the last 10 or so years, maybe longer. Crazy. Yeah, so I've kind of followed in her footsteps, always gone to her classes, and yeah, literally just kind of followed what she was doing. Started going to classes, loved them, thought I could do that. It's always kind of gone sort of hand in hand with dance as well, so teaching fitness alongside dance I've been doing for quite a while now. So I eventually got my level 2 exercise to music in, what year are we in? 2016. So in my last year of school, started teaching a little bit, not as much because I went to uni that year and didn't end up getting any classes there, so it kind of got put on hold, and it's kind of been a bit of a summer job. Yeah, I just realised how much I'm saying sorry. So yeah, that's basically how I got into it, because I decided I wanted to be a professional dancer. I needed to whip my ass in shape. Next up is, I've got lots of like random questions, so I've got quite a few about fitness and then just some random ones, so they're not in any kind of order, sorry. biggest pet peeve is going to be gym related, and it's when idiots don't put their weights away and just like to leave it all everywhere. Like, you wouldn't do that at home, would you? You wouldn't get something, just leave it in the middle of the floor and expect someone else to clean it. No, you wouldn't. And that really got to me when I was working in the gym. It didn't last long. Not many people know about that. I lasted about 6 weeks working in the gym as a PT, and I literally spent my life picking up people's weights, and it was awful. Next question. Like this. Would I rather fight one horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses? Both have their pros and cons, don't they? I think I'd go for the 10 duck-sized horses. It's just like, no, I said that wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't. Duck-sized horses, the little ones, yeah? I feel like it'd just be like dogs, yeah? I don't want to fight a massive thing, I'm only little. Next question. What do you enjoy most about what you do on Insta? So if you don't know, I have a Instagram account. It's the same as this, Lauren Holly Fitness. I'll link it below. And I post workouts, I post food, what I'm eating, body confidence, positivity, all of that jazz, and just generally sharing my own fitness journey, as well as promoting my fitness to other people. So I try and get a balance between them. I think I'm doing okay getting a balance now. Took a while, but we get there. I enjoy most interacting with everyone. Like, this YouTube video wouldn't be happening if I didn't already have my Instagram. So yeah, interacting with everyone. Go-to meal for eating healthy. If I want a meal that I know is nutritious, nice and quick to eat, I always go for roasted veggies, and then you can either have it with rice, pasta, potatoes, whatever you want, or on its own, if that's what you want to do. So my favourites are sweet potato, courgette, onion, mushroom, bit of everything. Throw them in the oven with some spices. I literally just put any spice on, any amount. I could never recreate a roasted veggie meal. Yeah, roast it for about 20 minutes, get it out. It's a one dish thing. I am obsessed with one pot cooking. Like, the least washing up, the better. Favourite muscle group to train is probably legs. I know it's quite a lot. Lower body. I don't enjoy upper body as much because I'm not as good at it, and who likes doing things they're not good at? But yeah, that is my weakness for sure. Next is best and worst parts of lockdown. So I feel like I'm still in lockdown, even though lots of things are opening up. The only difference is I've gone back to work at the bar, but that's literally mad. It's like a ghost town. There's no one. Like, it just feels like it's Sunday night every night. So that's it's not really lockdown, is it? Worst part, it's probably moving back into this bedroom. I would have done it anyway for summer, but I came back earlier and I just feel trapped. I'm in like a tiny box room because me and my brother swapped bedrooms while I was at uni, which I'm still not happy about. So that's probably the worst part. Best part is for sure starting up my fitness classes online. That definitely wouldn't have happened without lockdown, and I feel like what's coming next won't have happened without what I've done over the last 2 months in lockdown. So yeah, that's really exciting. Favourite and least favourite classes to run. I love that the person that sent this comes to every single one of my classes. Best favourite class to teach is probably, I want to say like body conditioning or something like that, where I just get carried away, forget that it burns, and yeah, that's probably my favourite. More so when we're not in lockdown and I'm not doing it online and have to use crap music because of licensing. Least favourite, I like all the classes that I run, otherwise I wouldn't run them. Yeah, I think it just depends on the day. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for something, but that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it, because I genuinely like all the teachers, all the classes that I teach. Snakes. If you could wear one active brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? If you know me for a second, you know that it's Tala. Hands down, no question about it. If you don't know Tala, get to know, and you will get to know, because I'm going to do a try on haul video because I've got quite the collection now. Definitely Tala. Sorry, I just got really interrupted. Where was I? What made me decide to dance? So for a dancer, I decided that I wanted to do it quite late. Most people decide pretty early on, that's why I'm still in training now. But I decided when I was in sixth form, so I was studying fashion BTEC, which is a double. Took up all my time, was the bane of my life, and also did dance and drama. Had to drop drama after the first year because fashion literally took over my life and I had to drop one, and basically it was then that I decided that fashion was not for me, and so that left dance, and yeah, it just felt right going into it. So I went to uni to do dance for a year. Decided it was not for me because dance get my words mixed up. Dance at uni is just not the same as going to a dance school. I'll do a video on that at some point if that's something that people are interested in, because a lot of people don't understand why I dropped out of uni doing dance to then go somewhere else to do dance. Yeah, long story. But yeah, I've always done dance since I was little. I did ballet since I was 5. But yeah, I only really discovered like jazz, commercial, the showgirly stuff that I'm really into now, that's what I want to do. I only really discovered that when I went to college when I was 19, so I wouldn't have known about that otherwise. So that's that. What do you watch more, Netflix or vlogs? Definitely vlogs, because I always say that I don't have time to watch Netflix, but I found a feature on YouTube where you can see how much screen time you've spent watching videos, and let me tell you, it's not good. Favourite gym split? I haven't trained in the gym since before lockdown, and I have cancelled my membership, so I'm not going back for a while yet. But my favourite split is probably, keep it simple, because obviously I'm at dance training as well from like 9 till 5, so I tend to gym maybe 3 or 4 times if I'm lucky. So I normally do upper body, lower body, and then a full body, just so I know that everything's being hit, and then I can mix it up in those two, whether I want to do like more of a push session, more of a pull session. You know the drill. Typical daily routine. I don't really have a typical day because I have so many things that I like to dip in and out of. I don't really have a typical day. I have done a couple of blog posts on that, and I'll definitely be doing some daily vlogs, so you'll have to stay tuned to figure it out. What workouts are you working on for YouTube? Let me know what you guys would like for this, because I definitely want to film workouts to put on here. I feel like it's better to have, I don't know how you guys feel, but I prefer following along a YouTube workout rather than swiping on Instagram, but let me know. Definitely want to do some stretch videos, probably Pilates, because if you don't know, I talk about Pilates a lot. I love it. Yeah, let me know what workouts you'd like to see here, and I will definitely take that into account. So that is the end of my questions, or most of them anyway. Sorry if I skipped yours. You can maybe do another one of these later on at some point, but yeah, thank you so much for watching this first video. I'm literally terrified to publish it, but we will go forwards. It can only get better from here, right? But yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please leave me a comment so I know that you've watched it. Yay. Okay, done now. Okay, bye guys.